are you today? I met Flora 2 years ago in Australia and we became friends. She joined me in Vietnam for a few days and we take time to record this interview. She studied tourism and completed internships in various parts of the world like Indonesia, Spain, France. Today she tells us about these experiences and how she met the love of her life. It's a very big program, so enjoy your listening. Hello, Flora. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Tiffany, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for coming in my podcast. It's a pleasure to meet you again. I met in Australia 2 years ago, and now we are in Vietnam, and we met again.
Yes, so nice.
So, where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from France, actually, from Angers exactly.
Okay. Can you explain where is it in France?
It's the northwest of France. From Paris, it will take 1.5 hours by train.
Okay.
Yes, it's below Brittany, if people know Brittany.
Okay. What do you do in Angers?
Now I'm working, but my job is in Paris. I'm an events organizer. Before I was I was studying in Angers. I did almost all of my life in Angers, actually. I studied tourism and events in a university, and then after that I worked most of the time in Paris, and then came back to Angers.
Okay.
In that time, I traveled especially during my studies. In 2014, I traveled to Indonesia for a year. And then there I met my boyfriend, that is now my husband.
Nice.
Indonesian guy.
Where did you go in Indonesia?
I was most of the time in Jakarta because I was studying 6 months there. And then 6 months I was in internship.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in Jakarta. I traveled a little bit in Bali and some islands near Jakarta.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you stay 1 year in
1 year.
Jakarta? 6 months to study, 6 months to internship?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What kind of internship did you do?
It was in an hotel, actually.
Ooh.
Nice hotel. It was the DoubleTree by Hilton in Jakarta, if you know this brand. A good hotel, and I was lucky enough to stay in this hotel for the internship in Jakarta.
And what did you do in this hotel?
A little bit everything, like reception, like taking the calls of people. And I was in the VIP floor after that, where I met a good friend there. And I tried a little bit everything in the hotel to have a look and to know if I want to work there later on in the hospitality industry.
And do you like your life in Jakarta?
Did I like it? 10 years ago, it was not the city that I really loved. Jakarta was more polluted than now. My school was really far away from
everything.
Like, if you in Jakarta, a lot of people are going to malls, but where I was, there was like really nothing. It was just, but it was nice. Really, we were with friends, enjoying our times together or traveling because the university were like offering some trip abroad.
You had time to discover the area around Jakarta?
Yeah. They offered us like some 3 days trip outside of the university.
Yeah.
It was really well organized. It's called the Dharma Silva program. So for students from abroad, Indonesia were like trying to bring some people in Indonesia, and it was a good program. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay. So, and after that, you go back in France?
After that, I came back to France. I had like 1 year study. I was in internship in Paris. I had an internship in Corsica in France. I recommend Corsica for everybody, by the way. And then I was studying in Spain, in Barcelona. And then after that, I think it's the end. I worked in Paris in events.
So which place did you prefer? Jakarta, Barcelona, Paris?
No, I would say Corsica.
Yes.
And Barcelona for the life was really nice, but I really was studying hard to finish my year. So I was not really, I was enjoying the city, but
not
that much. Yeah.
It wasn't funny or something like that.
I met some nice guy, but like because I was speaking Spanish, but not what is the language for?
Oh, Catalan?
Yeah, Catalan. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they were speaking Catalan.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was like not really easy to get close to people there.
Okay. So after that, so you said you go back to Paris and
Yeah.
you worked in event.
I was working in a company for organizing congresses for laboratory.
And do you like it?
I liked it because it was interesting to learn about the laboratory organization, how it was working because it's really complicated for a doctor in France. They have some strict rules to respect because back on the time you had a lot of they gave a lot of money from laboratories, and now it's really strict. So we had to respect that.
So you organize conference or some stuff like that?
I was like organizing the fact that the laboratory was present on the congresses, and also I was doing the contracts for the doctors, surgeon to work for our laboratory and prove that our product was good for surgery.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a marketing event or
Kind of, yes. I was working with a marketing group so that they can promote the product. Yeah.
to the doctor.
To the doctors after and to sell the products to make sure that the products were useful and not dangerous for people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Mm-mm.
And now what did you do? Because you said you are in holiday. So what do you do when you go back in France?
I don't know yet. I don't know yet what I will do. Maybe I was not working yet, or maybe doing again some studies because I really love the midwife jobs. It's like for me a dream, but I don't know if I will obtain that. I don't know. It's just a thing for the moment. It's out.
It's just a dream now.
Why it's just a dream? Because like working, especially in hospital right now in France, as we know, first of all, it's hard to get the study, like medicine study, to finish it. Then in the hospital in France, you know that the reason the paid are really not really high. So it should be like a passionate job. And I think it will be, but I would love to have a job that pay me enough for the job that I will do.
Is it possible to be freelance for the job like a nurse? Or you have to work on hospital or
No, you can have your own cabinet and choose to not deliver the baby. For some of the midwives, they choose that, or they can also go to hospital to deliver the babies. They have some rules where they have room for mommies that want to deliver in the hospital, but with a private midwife.
Okay.
So it's also possible, and there is also midwives that agree to deliver the baby at home, but it's more complicated for them, and they have assurance also to take. And I don't know, I am not inside, but
Yeah.
it's not easy. It's not easy. Yeah.
Okay. And if you don't restart study,
If I don't restart study,
do you have any ideas?
to have fun.
Good answer, but
No, I have to work. The events industry is not bad, but if I start again that, I want to do maybe something else than organizing congresses in the laboratory field. But if you're not working in Paris, it's not really that easy to be well paid in the events industry.
okay. And you want to stay on this field like laboratory event, or you want to move maybe another kind of events organization?
Yeah, maybe to change. I mean, it will be nice for me to see something else, to discover another way of working. I think I did everything I can now
In this field, and
yeah.
Are you attracted by something else, like sport or?
If it could be music, it would be really nice.
Oh, okay.
Could be a comedy show. It would be really nice also. I really love it.
Like entertainment. I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
I see your eyes. She's smiling, guys. When we talk about that, she's smiling and she has star in the eyes.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the next step.
Can be.
Can be.
Yeah.
Okay. And so You talk about Jakarta,
Yeah.
Corsica, Barcelona. How do you feel like a woman in this different place?
In Jakarta, you just have to try to not show your body too much. You have to respect the culture that is Muslim in Jakarta.
Okay, it's a Muslim country.
It's a Muslim, especially in Java Island. If you go to Bali, it's Buddhism.
Oh yeah, okay.
So, and in Bali, like you don't need to cover that much.
Especially in Bali in
Yeah.
2025.
Exactly.
2026. Oh
Yeah,
my
2026. Yes.
2026. Sorry, guys.
And yes, you just have to respect the country, but the women are, in my external eyes, really well treated. Like, I love the way that women are dressed there. Even if they are Muslim, they are wearing colors. They can wear makeup.
Okay.
They just respect their religion, but they are still free to show their personality, even with the hijab.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not black everywhere.
With something on.
Yeah, the kind of mask.
Mm.
You can still see faces.
Okay, with makeup.
Yeah. And the girls are really smiling. It's like everybody there are really, really nice.
Okay.
Really friendly and
Friendly, respectful.
yes.
Yeah.
That in Europe is not really different from what we know. So we respect each other. We know that for the salary it can depend between men and women, but in my point of view, I didn't see a lot of difference between men and women. Yeah.
Is it easy for you to be a woman in the event field, or?
Yeah, there is a lot of women compared to men are maybe in the sports events industry. There is some men in the like congresses events industry, but not that much. There is a lot of women.
Okay.
Yeah.
And same in Corsica in Spain?
Corsica, yes, we were, I don't know, maybe 5 women and 1 man.
Okay, nice.
It was nice for him, yeah.
Lucky guy?
Lucky guy, especially, yeah. No, but a lot of women here.
Okay, a lot of women in the events apart. And same in Jakarta, a lot of women.
Same in Jakarta. Hospitality and hotels, it's a mixed. Reception, maybe more women.
Like housekeeping too?
Yeah, housekeeping, mixed. Mixed between men and women. Kitchen, more men maybe, but there was women also. Yes, it's kind of mixed, but there is a lot of women and men.
And can you talk about a little bit of your life in Jakarta? What did you do during your free time?
During my free time, what we were doing, yeah, traveling or studying a little bit of our course, but we didn't work too much actually. The Dharma Siva program was about cooking, kitchen cooking, know a little bit more about the food in Indonesia.
So, what is the famous food for you in Indonesia? With your
I would say nasi goreng and mie goreng for sure. Everybody knows this meal and it's good. So I would say that.
Is it easy to prepare?
Yes,
Because it's like what? Fried rice?
it's fried rice. Yes, just I don't have the smoky way to do it, but this is when you know it's good food. Then nice nasi goreng is when it's smoky. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, we were cooking, meeting friends, going in Jakarta, going to some festival. So with my husband, we met, we get in touch in the Suriname festival. So we were going to some events. We were going to Thousand Island, which is really close to Jakarta. Went to Bandung, so it's really nice. It's like maybe 2 hours by car from Jakarta. Yeah, we went around a little bit, yeah.
So, in your memory, what is the Indonesia culture? It's like you said, the food is like nasi goreng, and the other one you said?
Mie goreng.
Mie goreng?
Yeah.
What's the difference between the both?
Nasi is rice, mie goreng is like noodle. Yeah.
Interesting.
So that's difference. In Indonesia, so I was living with a family. So
Indonesia family?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I was living with my my husband, for my boyfriend back at the time with his mom,
Yeah.
which is normally not really accepted in Indonesia because normally you cannot live with your girlfriend. But
Because of the religion, right?
because of the religion, I was a bule, a white girl in a village. I was watched a lot. Like they were looking at me like, "What the hell? Why is she here?" And it was a poor area actually. So yeah, it was.
A white girl lost
Yeah,
in the middle of nowhere.
exactly. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about this time, I said like I'm crazy to have doing that, but I was searching for like living cost in Jakarta, and I don't know. It was not that easy. My boyfriend was like afraid for me to be alone in the area, and I was like, he offered me to stay in his home after talking with his mom. And of course, I paid my leave for there.
Yeah, like a rent.
Yeah, I paid a rent. But yes, it was weird, but really nice. I mean, his mom was cooking like every morning from 4 a.m. to get enough money for her family to live. Then woke up, then praying like every hours because in the religion you have to. They are really
Right.
yeah. They follow really strictly the religion. And yeah, with my husband, I was boyfriend at the time. I was just like going to work for my internship, going back home, and then I was with the family. Yes.
Okay. So you are with the local people.
I was with the local people. Yeah, I celebrated all the parties in Indonesia, in Java, especially for like a Muslim parties that they have, like Ramadan, like fasting during the months. I was doing what Laid, like when you cut the throat of the goat to celebrate
The end of the Ramadan, right?
yes. And you know, it was nice to live with them.
Yeah.
It's good memory.
And you discovered a little bit more the culture of Indonesia, maybe?
Yeah, I mean about the dance, the Kacak in Bali is really nice. I really love this dance there. The batik, the clothes that you wear, the fact that everybody are really smiling, really open-minded, really friendly. They talk to you really easily, even if they don't speak English. They try to help you all of the time. They work really hard, even if they don't have a lot of money. Women and men depends. The mom of the day was alone at the time, so she had to find money to live.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of women after having kids are not working.
Okay.
The men are paying everything.
The woman educate the kids?
Yes, it's exactly that. Yeah.
Is it everywhere?
It's not everywhere, but it's common. But yeah, there is some women that have some work also.
Okay.
That doesn't want to stay at home.
But usually the woman stay at home and the guy go to the work. And sometimes women go to work and have kids and have kids at the same time.
It depends of maybe your education also.
Mhm.
If you
And maybe it depends where you're from, because maybe in the countryside, the women stay at home, and in the city.
I don't know how they choose that. I don't know really how they choose that. If it's between husband and wife, they're just discussing about that.
It's just an
Yeah.
Okay. It's not because of the religion.
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's maybe more because you want your kid to be raised by you, that you don't have enough money to pay for the nanny. Yes.
Yeah. It's like an agreement between the father and the mother.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. And what about your life you said in Corsica?
In Corsica, party. Party every time. No. I was in internship also in Corsica, like
For
6 months also. It was a incentives agency, so we were organizing some trips for tourists in Corsica, and we had to like rent some hotel, book some restaurants for them, and then book some activities for them to discover Corsica more, and it was really nice. So I discovered like the essential oil that they can do, the food there, the fact that they really respect the culture, the religion also, the practice. Yeah, they're really Christian.
Okay.
Yeah. and they are a little bit like in Italy, like they protect their land. Yeah. Don't touch it. Don't build like fucking villa next to the sea because you have money. No, you cannot. It will be bombed in the next hour. But I actually kind of agree about that. You have to follow the rules of the country and don't build anything crazy. Yeah.
Okay. And you like Corsica, you said.
I like Corsica. Yeah.
And where did you base? In the north, in the south?
I was in the middle.
Middle?
In Ajaccio.
Okay.
Okay. Nice city.
And did you discover Corsica?
Little bit, yeah, with friend there. Yeah, it's really pretty between the sea and the mountain. If you want hiking or going next to the beach, is
Yeah, I love it.
it's really perfect.
I love Corsica too.
You there?
I was there for 2 weeks with my ex-boyfriend, and we travel all around. And I'm like, I love this city. I
Yeah,
love this
beautiful, right?
island with a very strong character.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was nice. So you talk about the culture. What is for you the culture of Corsica? Because it's like a French island.
Yes. They follow the religion, so this is one point. But after they have their own language, like they practice at home with the kids.
Okay.
Yeah, they really want to preserve their language there.
I think they are very proud to be Corsican.
They are really proud, of course. They have their own flag also.
Yes.
It's not just a simple island of France. It's close to Italy.
Yeah.
They want it to be independent, by the way. So I don't know what will be. It's a great question.
Maybe food or
Food, of course, they have their own food. I mean, tradition, like we have in every region of France, they have their own cheese that smell really, it's really strong, by the way. They have their own sausage. Yeah, the charcuterie.
I don't know the name in English, but I know.
You have it,
Yeah. Sorry,
like
guys.
sausage and everything. They have a lot, really good, bacon stuff. It's really good.
And how do you feel like a woman there? You feel safe? You feel comfortable?
I felt great. Comfortable, yes. Maybe they have a strong character, strong. Yeah. You don't have to cross the border of respect. It's normal, but they have a strong mind there. So, but yes, I was feeling right there, and insecurity.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
And what about Spain?
What about Spain?
What did you do in Spain during your free time? Can you talk about a little bit of the culture with your eyes, your French eyes?
Of course. In Spain, Barcelona, I just remember one of the night there. No, night. It was end of the day. They have one day where they are building some kind of pyramids, like human pyramids.
Oh yeah.
And going to the top, and it's really high and really nice with the traditional clothes with some big belts where you can put your feet on the belt to put on again your feet on the shoulder and climb until the top. This is one of the traditional stuff there. What do you have also about the food? Tapas are really nice. You can go to the beach like whenever you want. You are really free, and you can be free as a woman there. No worries. You have bars. You have it's like a working place, but also like a party place, also like leisure place.
Yeah, you can do everything.
Yeah.
What you want.
You can go to Montserrat Mountain. I really recommend that if you want to go there. It's really beautiful. Like, I don't know if UNESCO, but really amazing there.
Okay.
Okay. So I was going to the beach with my friend, traveling a little bit, and to see Jess, by the way, that is really cute. Badalona, also nice city. Yeah, going to the beach, meeting friends, eating tapas,
Drinking. Enjoy the laugh.
Doing some sports maybe, and studying there. Yeah.
Don't forget that.
Studying a lot. Yeah.
Okay. And so now you are in Angers. Would you like to stay in Angers, or would you like to move somewhere?
Maybe I would like to move because I stayed a long time in Angers, but
Stay in Angers.
I have since I'm 12 years old. Yeah, so, but I moved everywhere, but still, it's the city that I know for sure. Angers is a really beautiful city, so I don't really push myself to leave the city, but I would like to.
Maybe you have your family there?
My family are not so far. Like they moved not so long ago, like 2 hours from Angers, but they were living there before, and but it's beautiful, like castle, cathedral. Yeah, it's really nice. But I would like to move. Yeah.
And do you have any idea where would you like to go?
No,
No?
no, I don't know.
Would you like to stay in France or go somewhere in the world?
It's difficult. I don't know. I don't know what to answer because France is great, but expensive. And maybe if you go elsewhere, you maybe have some more opportunities for work. I don't know.
Where? In France? Or
Yeah, actually, in another country in Europe. But I don't know.
maybe, yeah. Maybe.
Like if I stay in Europe and I stay in the events industry, I have to go to Paris, and I would like to avoid Paris if I can. If I can.
Okay. Okay, thank you for sharing everything. So you said you love Corsica. In which city you feel the most comfortable?
In Corsica?
No, you said you have in Jakarta, Corsica, Barcelona, and Angers, and a little bit in Paris. As a woman, where you feel more comfortable, the most comfortable? Which one is the best for you? Like a woman, to feel safe?
To feel, I mean, everywhere I would be feeling safe, but if I have to not be careful about what I wear,
Yeah.
how will I be looked at? Maybe I would say Barcelona for that. So I would be more free than even in Angers, maybe. I don't know. Angers, no, they don't really look at your clothes or.
Okay.
But still, maybe if you are really, maybe more weird than someone else. But everybody are looking to each other, so.
Okay. Okay.
No, but in Europe, maybe. If I don't have to be taking care of my clothes.
Okay. Stay in Europe. Okay. Thank you. Do you have something to add? Would you like to share something else?
No, but my story now is fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Do you have any question for me? Because I, as all of my guests,
You have one question.
you have
Okay.
changed to ask me something
Oh, okay.
about me or France, because I'm from France like you. So
Yeah.
it's a surprise question.
Yeah, as a woman, I wanted to ask you what was your strengths.
It's a very good question.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm very empathic,
Uh-huh.
sensitive,
Uh-huh.
generous, and maybe determinated.
Yeah.
And how can I say? Like ambitious, maybe, but in a good way, not like smash people to success. But yeah, I think that's, yeah, it's my personality, like very empathic, sensitive, and yeah.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, of course, good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So it's finished. Thank you to share your story, and have a good day.
You too. Thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you. Bye. Bye, guys.
Thank you for listening to this episode until the end. If you have any feedback, you can contact me on Instagram. If you enjoy the podcast, please subscribe, leave a 5-star rating on your favorite listening platform, or share it with your friends. See you in 2 weeks for a new episode. Bye!